Let's see. Is there like a story recap? I need a story recap video right now. I guess we're watching Game Theory. Game Theory it is. Okay, let me watch this. Game Theory it is, huh? Game Theory it is. All right, here we go. Game Theory it is. We're pulling in MatPat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let me also boom, 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 boom. I think I watched this a long time ago. His mom. Oh yeah, that's right. His mom did pass away. I'm sorry. Oh man, I totally forgot. I feel terrible now. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Oh man. Oh man. Now I feel terrible. Oh my god. Wow. Jeez. Oh my god. Man. Captain Jack's mom passed away a few months ago. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's so... It's so weird that MatPat made a Roblox video.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Taste the rainbow. Theorize the rainbow. And welcome to our first ever Roblox theory. It's hard to believe, but yeah, this is the first time that we've covered anything from the platform. For all the olds that are out there watching, I'm assuming that you hear Roblox and immediately think of the kiddie version of Minecraft, right? Like Minecraft, but everything looks like Kirkland-branded Lego characters. Gotta admit, that's what I thought at first, but it couldn't be further from the truth. Roblox provides a very easy-to-use tool set to create your own games, and then also provides you the storefront to sell those games. It's kind of like Mario Maker, except for, you know, you're not giving Nintendo free labor. And I gotta say, the games that some people have created inside this thing are incredible. You've got literally every genre out there, from theme park tycoon to pet simulator. And because the list of games is nearly infinite, everyone's favorite list is gonna look completely unique. Case in point, lately over on GT Live, I've been catching up on some of the internet's favorite people games like Doors, but also the absolute smash hit from the last 2 years, Piggy. But for our inaugural episode, we're gonna be covering a Roblox craze that's a bit more recent. The co-op survival horror title, Rainbow Friends. In Rainbow Friends, you and your buddies are sitting on a bus heading on a class trip to an amusement park called Oddworld. But wait, something evil is afoot as a mysterious shadow hand reaches out and switches the directions on the sign, sending the bus down a dirt road towards some sort of biohazard. The bus crashes for unknown reasons. Our unconscious body is kidnapped and we wake up in some sort of strange facility. Gotta admit, this game packs more
dude, I gotta say something real quick. I want to say something. All right. Dude, I don't know where MatPat gets most of his clothes at, but like, he is the most YouTuber-y looking YouTuber, and I love it. Like, I gotta figure out where he buys his clothes at. Like, you can look at him and just tell he's a YouTuber. And I mean that in the best way possible. That's not an insult. I mean that in the absolute best way possible. Like, I need to figure out where he shops at. Because it's incredible.
You gotta admit, this game packs more action in the first minute than most do in the first hour. A shadowy voice over the loudspeaker tells us that his blocks have fallen over and that he needs help collecting them. And thus, the games begin. Enter the Rainbow Friends, a colorful collection of monsters, each with their own personality. Blue will chase you if he sees you. Green is blind, but has himself a much greater reach. Orange will quickly run a set path throughout the facility. And purple is the onceler.
How bad can I possibly be?
I'm thinking more Dr. Seuss source material and less
and before you guys say no, that does not look like me, okay? Don't even say it.
Sexy man. Just saying, it's a pair of gloves that sticks out of vents. In the end, it's revealed that our mysterious captor is none other than the final rainbow friend, Fred. Hey, it's me, Fred! Wow! That's a blast from the past. I like that I'm making Fred references, but if you're playing Rainbow Friends, something tells me you might not know who that is. Anyway, it's the final rainbow friend, Red, who looks like an octopus squeezed into a business suit. If we
Oh my god, I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, all right. You get your Robux. He was right. I said I would give him the Robux. If he was right, it's Stelly Belly. Okay.
If any hope of escaping Red's dark experiments, we'll have to work together with our friends to find all the requisite blocks, food pouches, fuses, and batteries.
Make sure you're in my Roblox group.
Or, you know, you could just be like me and totally luck out, practically beating the entire thing solo on my first playthrough. Can two presumably experienced Roblox players and a complete noob who's way too old for this survive the game? What are you doing, man? Don't follow me. Stop following me.
Oh no.
Oh, Coco!
Coco!
Coco, no! No! It's like when the arch nemesis of a game dies.
Oh my god, it's just you.
It's just me. Unreal! I tried to be calm. I was not calm.
At the end of 5 nights,
Dude, he wakes up and he has like 5 coffees. He's got like 5 coffees in him. Like 100%. No way. No way.
why does that number seem familiar? The whole thing wraps up with a giant blue monster chasing you through the vents. Why does that also sound familiar? But while this game at first glance might seem like just a co-op survival collectathon, it is so much more. There's mysterious rooms and pictures that we find throughout the map that all point us towards a much bigger story. The story of a franchise that's trying desperately to cling to its popularity. No, not FNAF, I'm talking about the lore of Rainbow Friends. So snuggle up with your nearest cardboard box, theorists, because today we're finding the lore hidden inside these factory walls. But before we explore the lore of this mysterious old facility, let me first recommend that you check out a different sort of lore. The YouTube series Home Lore, which you can binge right now over on the Rocket Learn YouTube channel. Our sponsor for today's episode.
Is this a sponsor?
Lore is exactly what it sounds like on the tin. The lore of various historical. Right from the get-go, this game is hinting at tons of
We watched it last time, so I skip it this time.
background lore. Obviously, there's the
Y'all better watch my sponsors. Don't skip them.
cutscene. We're in a school bus and we get sent down the spooky path. Look, it's not Shakespeare, but it'll do. When you wake up, you find yourself immediately greeted by a giant cutout of the company's blue mascot, along with a sign that reads River Ride Through Hemlock Woods. Based on the log flume boats that are floating in the water and the floor markers telling you where to stand while you wait for the next boat, this isn't just any random facility, it's an amusement park. Though, not a very well
You know what the
thought out
developers of Rainbow Friends should do? They should take all the money they made from the game and make an actual Rainbow Friends amusement park and have actual Rainbow Friends. And if they catch you, like, you actually die. Like, that would be like, that would be scary. That'd be the greatest amusement park ever.
park, considering that there are 5 spaces marked out here, but only 2 rows per log.
Can we sponsor Kreekcraft merch someday? If you're looking for Kreekcraft merch, I wonder if I can show you guys. We've been working on some cool stuff. I wonder if I can show a little bit of a leak. Okay, here, hold on. I'm gonna show you a leak of Kreekcraft merch. Okay, and let me. I'll show you guys a leak. I'll show you a leak. What do we got? Here we go. This will be a leak. Okay, this is your leak of Kreekcraft merch. You'll have to take a screenshot and zoom in because that's all you're getting. You'll have to figure it out. This is a little homework puzzle for you. You can zoom in and figure it out. That's all you're getting for right now. Have fun. Okay.
Those numbers are not adding up. I did the math myself. The fact that it's a small amusement park also explains why we're running through everything from a forest and a farm to a castle and a mine within a matter of a few rooms. Going deeper into the facility, we see that this place also acts as a museum. Turns out these Rainbow Friends aren't just mascots for a small kid's amusement park, they're actually television stars. One of the podiums shows us sketchbooks used to draw the characters for a cartoon known as Rainbow Funtime Friends, with the podium next to it holding the original voice recorder that was used to bring it to life. In one of the hallways, there's also a picture of Blue standing next to a child that's titled Blue's Best Friend 1991. But apparently Blue wouldn't be making friends for all that long. In March of that very same year, the facility apparently shut down. We know this based on a handful of computer screens that were left on in another room. They show that the last login date from user O. Davis happened on March 6th, 1991.
Oswald Davis.
That O. Davis is most likely Oswald D. Davis, founder of Rainbow Friends, whose portrait that we see in another hallway. The fact that there's such a short period between the amusement park opening and the last login date tells us that things went downhill pretty quickly. My guess is that the friends were never just people in suits. They were actual jumbo-sized monsters thought to be friendly, but
maybe not. They're animalistic, mindless, hungry, which results in us being their next meal. And if you take a look down the hall from the tape recorder and sketchbook, we see the writing on the wall. Next to a Doctor Who looking machine, we see the words, "This is where they were actually made." Given the machine is the size of a human, I think we've all seen enough indie horror games to know where this one's going. These rainbow friends are real living creatures made from real living
I really
people.
hope that like one of them is just some kid named Kevin. You know, like we get in chapter 2 and it's like we revert them back to their human form and it's just some kid standing there and he's like, "Hey, I'm Kevin. How you doing? I used to be a rainbow friend, but now I'm not. Hi, I'm Kevin." You know, and I'd love it.
On night 3, we even see Red trying to bring something to life. After collecting all 14 fuses, we see electricity fill a small box that contains parts. Parts that, if you look closely, resemble the parts of a Roblox player. Red was the one using this
Dude,
machine
he
to
said
bring...
that so dramatically. The parts of a Roblox player. Bro, he said it like someone actually died.
the rainbow friends to life, and I suspect I know who Red actually is. By the way, speaking of red, did you know that it's one of my favorite colors? It's true. I like red jackets, red logos, and of course, big red buttons. I like them so much, in fact, that I left one under this video specifically for you. Can't miss it. It has the word subscribe written on it. You know, come to think of it, the only color I like more than red, gray, because when you click that big red subscribe button, it turns gray. Don't imagine we'll be seeing a
I'm pretty sure the subscribe button's not red anymore. I'm pretty sure YouTube changed it.
rainbow friend anytime soon, so why don't you click that subscribe button and show a little love to the underappreciated color, gray.
Please love me. Click the button. I'm so lonely.
While you're down there, let me know what your favorite weird color is. Could it be purple, flan, goose turd green, which is in fact a real color? Its hex code is actually 4EA809. Sorry, well, how did I get on all this again? Oh yeah, we were talking about Red's secret identity. Red is very different to the other rainbow friends that we've met thus far. He's not just another mindless creature hungrily roaming the halls. He's the mastermind behind
Goose
the game.
turd green.
He is the literal squid of these Squid Games, with his big old bug eyes popping out the top of his head. And you see, it's his weird design that I think gives us the biggest clue as to what his true identity is. The head, of course, reveals him to be the red rainbow friend, but it's the rest of the outfit that I'm interested in. He's wearing a lab coat, which, you know, makes sense. He's the one running the facility, but underneath that, he's wearing a gray suit. Say what you will about his ethics, this man's got style. And it's that style that gives away his identity. Based on the pictures that we see hanging on the walls throughout the facility, we know that the story involves two key human characters. The first is Oswald D. Davis, the founder that I previously mentioned. The second is someone that we haven't talked about yet, Trenton. No job title, no last name, just Trenton.
He's a
Now,
nerd.
if you
Look at
compare
him.
both these characters to our buddy Red, you're gonna see that there are practically zero similarities. Oswald and Trenton are human. Red looks like he's a stress
He looks
toy
like
that's being
me.
permanently squeezed to death. No match. Oswald wears a flannel shirt, Trenton wears a leather jacket and low-cut t-shirt. Red is in that business suit with a lab coat. Again, no match. Neither of these guys really fit the bill then, right? Well, not quite. You see, one of them is hiding a secret. There's a glass terrarium in between the two portraits, and while there's nothing really of any note inside, if you look at Trenton's portrait through that glass, it reveals something new. A man in a gray suit with a black tie and
I totally forgot this was a thing. Oh my god, dude. This is actually true. This actually works. If you go in the game and you look at the portrait through the glass, it's a completely different image.
black waistcoat. I gotta say, in all my years of theorizing, this is a first. It's actually one of the coolest, most creative, and most subtle ways of hiding a clue like this. So well done, Rainbow Friends. Really smart stuff. But more importantly, this one gives us our match. Trenton is Red. Which leaves us with one final question. If Red was indeed the one turning people into the Rainbow Friends, why would he choose to transform himself? He knows the others became monsters. There's no guarantee that he wouldn't just turn into a monster himself.
What's my
so
favorite
why take
game
the
to play on
risk?
stream?
Unless
Roblox.
he didn't do it to himself. Someone else pulled the lever on him. Remember that computer that I mentioned earlier? The last user to be logged in was Oswald D. Davis, and we can see that he ran a command within the system. I suspect that command started the transformation sequence. He turned Trenton into Red because he figured out what Trenton was doing. Trenton was clearly hiding things from Oswald. The portrait in the hallway is a direct nod to that, with his true intentions being hidden from...
Oh, he said Steam. Oh, my favorite game to play on Steam. Oh, I thought he said stream. Here. This is my Steam games. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is my Steam games here. There you go. Have fun. That's my Steam games. There you go. You can pause and take a look at those.
From view. I don't think Oswald was aware of the experiments to begin with. He saw the results with these real-life rainbow friends, and he
Oswald
thought
kinda
that they
looks
were
like
really
me.
wonderful, adding them to the new amusement park that he built on the success of the TV series. However, at some point he found out what Trenton was really doing. It was then that he trapped Trenton inside the machine and activated the program, turning him into a monster just like the rest of him. Oswald then manages to escape and shut the facility down, going on to create a real successful theme park named after him, Oddworld, the theme park that we're meant to be going to at the start of the game. I mean, just look at the name.
This is chapter 2. Look at that. Wow.
Oswald D. Davis, ODD. This is his part.
O
But despite
double D.
Oswald's
I should
escape,
not have said
Trenton
that.
wasn't
Oh
done.
my
Let me draw your
God.
attention to some more
ODD,
writing on
not
the
the
wall. This
thing.
time,
Okay.
written in red, we see a message that says, "You only slowed me down." The fact that it's written in red implies that it's Red's writing on the wall, and given what we've already just talked about, I have a feeling he's actually referencing his transformation. While Oswald shut the place down and turned Trenton into a monster, he wasn't finished with his experiments. Oswald just managed to slow down Trenton, but it didn't stop him, which is why he then traps us inside the facility. His work must go on. And that, my friends, is the story of Rainbow Friends Chapter 1. We may have escaped the facility, but Red is still around, and I imagine he still wants revenge on the man who betrayed him. I suspect in Chapter 2, we're gonna end up in the middle of an age-old rivalry between two former business partners. One who just wanted to make a theme park for kids, and the other who wanted to take things to the next level by any means necessary. If I were to predict, I suspect next time we're gonna be at Oddworld, considering it's
Dude, he's so smart. He's so smart. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, I just wow. Wow. What in the world, dude?
It's the next closest location and would make a great setting for a co-op collectathon. And given the use of yellow and pink throughout Chapter 1's facility, it's likely we're not done meeting all the friends from this particular rainbow. In fact, you can technically find them within the existing game files. Yellow is an evil duck. Pink is a googly-eyed alien. Not sure they're gonna be keeping them that way, but regardless, I am
Wait a minute. I thought that was from Garden of Band. Isn't that from Garden of Band?
But regardless, I am very excited to see where this story is headed. See you when Chapter 2 releases. But hey, if you're looking for something to watch in the meantime,
which is 7 months later. Woo! Chapter 2. Yeah. Where in the world? I'll help you on live right now with Chapter 2. I can hack. Bro, Chapter 2 comes up. Bro, what? No, bro.